fourth bright idea is music history. Who are the composers that have contributed so much to the musical world? What are they, or what are they remembered for, and why are they written about in the history books? So, music history, the question is who, right? Who are the composers and what have they contributed? Well, in level 6, page 68, music history, who we learn about is Mozart. Now, we first studied Mozart as a young composer in level 2, and again in level 5, and now in level 6. And as we continue our great adventure in learning about the classical composer, Mr. Mozart, we also learn about the many genres of music that he composed. And one of the exciting things about studying music history with the Ultimate Music Theory Supplemental series is when you go to Ultimate Music Theory or gsgmusic.com, we have created free resources for you for easy access to listening to all the music history requirements. And you're welcome, because it was a lot of work and I was really happy to do it for you. Sheila and I have really searched for the very best music videos that will help you in learning music history. While listening to Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik at gsgmusic.com in the free resources, complete the exercises in level 6 as seen here in the answer page, page 69. Now, here you can see theme 1, the rocket theme, right? And so here's where they can analyze that. They can look at the music, and then, of course, they can hear it, right? In question 2, also analyze the theme 2A, and while listening to the music, of course, and then also theme 2B. So these are really, really helpful to have that music resource at your fingertips. When you go to GSG Music or ultimatemusictheory.com, simply click on the free resources at the top of the page and then scroll down to find the Intermediate Rudiments. And here in the free resources, you will find the lesson plans for your intermediate level, the certificate of achievement, and an intermediate exam, and of course, answer pages. We always provide teachers with answer pages. You will also find the level 6. Now, simply click on the view page to see all the free resources, all the videos for all the music history. And that's all there for you. And you can also send your students there so that they can complete their homework, because we don't always have time, right, to do all of the theory homework in class. Who are the performing forces of Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik? Well, perhaps it's strings, stringed orchestra or a string quartet. Perhaps it's vocals, solo or multi-voice. Or perhaps it's the office. Who could imagine they would have instruments in the office to perform Mozart's piece? You kind of see the back of the head of the conductor there. I'm wondering what that would sound like. Well, it looks like Quinn's ready to discover who is the composer of the day. So let's have a listen to Quinn.
Hey Quinn, looks like you're ready for theory.
How'd you know?
Well, I see you got the screen up there, and today we're talking about composers. So who is our composer of the day?
The composer of the day is Mozart.
So we learned about Mozart in level 2 and in level 5. We learned about the genre of theme and variation in opera. So what is the genre we are learning about today?
We're learning about chamber music.
Chamber music. So what are the performing forces of the Eine kleine Nachtmusik, Quinn?
Yeah, string quartet.
String quartet. So in the Ultimate Music Theory free resources, we're going to take a look at 5 different ways of performing this. It's actually written for string quartet, but it doesn't mean that that's the only way that we can hear it, right?
Yeah.
And I know you've got a few adventurous performances you're going to share with us today. So let's take a look at the first one, which is in fact that string quartet, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So let's have a listen to that one. awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't it just like a beautiful place too, right, Quinn?
Yeah.
Now, this one, it actually looks more like maybe the time of Mozart because it's just in a really beautiful, small little place. So let's have a listen to this one. Beautiful. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
I
very
prefer.
nice.
Do you like that one better or do you like the big one?
I think the big one looks nicer, but I think I like the sound of that one better.
You like the sound of that one. So
Yeah.
now this looks like it's going to be interesting. So now we have Eine kleine Nachtmusik performed Sat B, so soprano, alto, tenor, bass. But it looks like is it going to be played with instruments or what are you thinking?
I think it's just one person singing all the different parts.
All the different
recorded
parts,
together.
right? So this will be kind of interesting, and it must have been quite a challenge for her to wonder, like, which one do you start with, right?
Yeah.
So she had to go in there and record that 8 times, it looks like. So let's see what it sounds like when we hear Eine kleine Nachtmusik with vocals. Yeah, that's pretty cute, right?
Yeah.
And I think you have a couple more. So now what is this one, Quinn?
This one just looks like something that someone put together as their own version on a some sort of synthesizer program.
Okay, excellent. Synthesizer. So we're going to actually get to see the keys playing and the music coming down, but not written as notation, but rather as a computer programming, right? Mm-hmm. So let's see what this one sounds like. Now, for you, Quinn, that might be an easy way to see the music. For someone like myself, like I'd rather read the music in a book and read the notation. And when I see it coming down like that, do you think would it be easy to play it just by reading that, or do you like to read the notes?
I think I personally prefer reading the notes, but I can see how some people would find that a lot helpful.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So now tell me about the last one you're going to show us today.
This is, I guess, a recreation of it using only materials in the office.
In materials in the office, I see that Sol and Tito are sitting in their coffee cups, so they're hanging out in the office too, aren't they? Yeah. So let's see this one. So hopefully everyone has grabbed a coffee, and let's listen to the last one, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, the Office Edition. And remember, all of these are under your free resources on the Ultimate Music Theory website. So you have access to all of these as students are doing their homework on page 68 and 69. So we got you all covered. All right, Quinn, let's have a listen to The Office. That's great. What is the name of that theme? It has sort of a special name that we call it. Starts with an R. It's called the...
I'm not even sure, actually.
Yes, you are. We just did it. Oh, let's zoom back in. What is the name of that theme? The opening theme one is called the...
Rocket theme.
There you go. I'll ask it again. Pretend I didn't ask it the first time. What is the name of that, Quinn?
It's the rocket theme.
The rocket theme. Okay, are you ready to have your coffee?
I am.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, cheers. Thanks, Quinn.
Cheers.
Great job.
The Ultimate Music Theory program was designed to help students learn music theory faster and to have fun learning. And the Ultimate Music Theory program was also designed to help you as a teacher to teach music theory online with our online support and continued NEPD, never-ending professional development. And you can do that with the Ultimate Music Theory certification course for teachers. Now, the Ultimate Music Theory certification course answers all your questions: what, why, how, where, and who, that make teaching music theory easy, and actually profitable for your teaching studio. And Sheila and I are so proud of all our UMTC grads. And today I'd like you to meet Debbie Scott. Our UMTC success story is Debbie Scott from Ontario, Canada. Now, she runs a successful teaching studio of piano and theory, and in fact is a member of our UMT 100% Club. Debbie's student received 100% in the Advanced Rudiments exam, and we congratulate Ultimate Music Theory Certified Teacher Debbie Scott and her student on their outstanding accomplishments. Now, here's what Debbie had to say about the UMT program.
Awesome music educators, and I know you're awesome because you're here. My name is Debbie Scott and I live in Brampton, Ontario. I teach piano, voice, and theory out of my home studio, and I'm always looking for new, innovative ways to improve my pedagogical skills, as I'm sure you do too. In 2009, I discovered the Ultimate Music Theory course, and I've never looked back since. These are the only books I use. They practically teach themselves. Glory St. Germain has come out with supplemental books now that cover the new requirements in the 2016 theory syllabus for RCM. You will learn not only the material, but you will also pick up new teaching and presentation skills and will come away feeling motivated, inspired, and enlightened if you attend the webinars. And yes, your students will get 100%. Some of mine do. One of my students got 98%, one got 99%, and they were so frustrated at missing those 1 or 2 marks. You won't regret allowing these books and webinars to simplify your pedagogical life. Enjoy your teaching, and I'll see you at the webinars.
The Ultimate Music Theory Certification course will give you the what you need to understand learning styles and rapport building techniques, and learn why we master neurolinguistic programming to create successful relationships, and discover how to teach basic, intermediate, and advanced rudiments with massive success, and see where you can create financial freedom with done-for-you marketing to grow your studio. And now, who is the UMTC course for? Well, it's for you and your professional development. We are with you all the way, and it's 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So you can get started together with me and get certified. Simply go to ultimatemusictheorycourse.com for all the details and to get certified. You know, thousands of music teachers have had massive success in their teaching as they use the proven step-by-step Ultimate Music Theory system. And the Ultimate Music Theory Certification course is an online course, teacher training pedagogy program that will elevate your professional development. And our UMTC examiner, Sheila McKibben-Uren, and I invite you to join us in the Ultimate Music Theory family and to enroll today and get certified. I know you're going to love it. We're here to support your learning and walk with you every step of the way.